everyone. Thank you so much for joining us once again for another Love Connections. Today, I am so excited to have Jamie Joyce with Society Libray here to talk to us about Society Libray. So Jamie, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Do you mind just sharing a little bit about Society Libray and what you all do?
Of course. So first of all, hi, everyone. And thank you, Lashina, for having us on. So the Society Libray is a nonprofit organization that's trying to improve humanity's relationship with information. We are no longer a society that has a few television channels and a few newspapers. We are overwhelmed with content, and it's across different media types. There's books and television series and web series and TikToks and tweets. All this information is just coming at us. So how do we go about making sense of these things? The Society Libray is using technology to knit knowledge together so that we can see the claims made on social media. We can see if whether or not there's actually evidence to back those things up by essentially going through all the different rabbit holes, collecting all the evidence, observations, scholarly articles, and then attaching that to some of the sentiments that we're discussing in public media about the issues that are important to us. So one of the programs we're working on is the Society Libray itself, which is a multimedia library of the collective knowledge of your communities. And there's a lot of research and development going on, and everyone should know that we have a unbelievable dedication to being unbiased and incredibly inclusive. And I encourage you all to check out our virtues and value page to see how dedicated we are, because we know that not all information comes through traditional media. And the other thing that we do that we really care about is applying all this knowledge so that we can have societal scale conversations. Our issues are really complex. So it's not just about having access to knowledge, but it's about making sure that everyone is heard in the conversation. So we're actually organizing that knowledge as a societal scale debate or deliberation. And what's really important, because like I mentioned, there's a lot of R&D, so you can't visit the library quite yet, though in 2022, we'll have our first library collection published. So we'll hope that you check it out. But in the meantime, something that we really love to do is to teach and to educate how to deconstruct various media types, how to interrogate the logic, how to fact check and context check and do research on your own. And the way that we do that is by offering educational internships as well as free educational toolkits.
Awesome. Wow, that is amazing. So tell me, what does it look like for if someone wants to kind of learn more? So is it a matter of just visiting the website, check out the site, and then what are those steps look like?
Yeah. So if you want to learn more about the Society Libray itself, we're at Society Libray on pretty much any social media platform, not yet on TikTok. We'll get there. But you can also go to societylibray.org, click through the website, check out our methodology, check out our knowledge policies. But if you wanted to join us and be trained how to deconstruct media so that you can do really rigorous research, you can go to our program section on our website and go down to educational internships. And you can be university affiliated or not. We just love teaching, and you could sign up for our next cohort. Secondly, you could write to us at contact@societylibray.com if you would like to get a logical decision-making toolkit. Sometimes in our personal lives, we're not so logical. There's over 190 cognitive biases and over 300 types of logical fallacies that our brains make as mistakes every day on issues all the time. And so we've created a step-by-step guide for anyone to use for their own decisions, whether it's which school to attend, whether or not to date someone, or about something much more complex, like if you're on a city council, for example, like putting an initiative on the ballot. And it teaches you how to identify all the stakeholders, gather information, break it up so that you can have a map of all points of view, and then make a more informed decision by breaking it up step by step and making micro decisions so that you can have a more informed and unbiased process.
Wow, that is amazing. So how can someone support your organization? There's plenty of viewers watching that is just looking for ways to kind of support different community initiatives. How can someone support you all?
There are so many ways. You can donate time, talent, treasure. If you want to make a donation to the Society Libray, whether it's crypto, fiat, whatever it is, it means a lot to our tiny team. But of course, we also really appreciate talent and time. So if someone wants to volunteer with us, you could be a volunteer researcher, you could build a tool. You can actually sign up on our website. There's a section under apply for volunteer. And if you actually scroll down to the bottom of our website, you're going to see a blue bar that says have 5 minutes to volunteer. And we have all these different volunteer activities broken up into 5-minute intervals, 10-minute intervals, and 15-minute intervals. So if you only
Wow.
have 5, 10, 15 minutes and not like a whole semester to work with us, you can just go to our website, and I mean, any one of those tasks is a really big help. And some of it is just liking all of our stuff on social media. And again, we're at Society Library.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jamie, for joining us. All right, everyone, you've heard it. Check out Society Library, join them on social media, visit the website, and we'll also be posting it with this video. And thank you all for tuning in once again. And thank you, Jamie, so much for joining us today.
Of course. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye,
Of
everyone.
course. All right. Bye, everyone.